Hi y'all. Today I'm going to cook a cream cheese pound cake and I am so excited. This is probably one of my favorite recipes and I'm going to take it with me to visit my mother and my aunts and share with them some of this goodness. So I'm going to start with a cup of butter. That's 2 sticks. Each stick is half a cup. So it should be softened to room temperature. I also want a block, 8-ounce block of cream cheese. Philadelphia to me is the best. I never use an off-brand of cream cheese. Just doesn't taste like cream cheese to me. So, I'm sure there are other good brands, but not that you can get just any place. All right. So, I'm gonna cream this with my sugar. That'll help to break it down. So I'm gonna put 3 cups of sugar and a half a cup of vegetable oil. Half cup of oil, 3 cups sugar. This is the best cream cheese pound cake recipe I've ever found. It's always very popular. Today, I'm going to frost it with buttercream. So that'll be different. So I've got 6 eggs. And once I get this cream together, I'm going to add them one at a time. Y'all, I've got a problem with this egg. Alright, I hope I didn't get any shell in there. That's 4 eggs. All right. 6 eggs. I'm going to put my vanilla extract. I want 2 teaspoons. I put a little extra. I use Mexican vanilla. I'm very fond of it. Alright, so now I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking soda. And a half teaspoon of salt. All right. I like keeping my kitchen put away as I go. It's just much easier to see what you have to do next. So the only thing left I have to add is 3 cups of flour. And I want to scoop like this. Break it up. Alright, that's 1 cup. Almost got stuck in there. Alright, that is 3 cups. That's everything. This is very fast and easy to make a pancake. Alright. I'm going to put my pan coater in my bundt pan. This pan is the worst for sticking. So use a good pan coater. This is so easy. I keep it in my pantry. Use a brush to put it on any pan. Like you can use your decorator's pans, you know, your character pans, Wilton pans, and use this coater, and it's not gonna stick. What it is a cup of flour, a cup of shortening, and a cup of vegetable oil. So, you just want to brush it on generously, and it's never gonna stick. Okay, so my cake is all mixed up, and my pan coater is generously in my pan. Bundt pan is the most difficult pan to use. Because of all of the nooks and crannies. All right. Okay. This batter is just so rich. It is quick and easy and just delightful. All right, getting to the end, y'all. It is very important to level this cake out because it's such a thick batter. That's beautiful. Okay, my oven is preheated, so I'm going to just slip this in. I've been using this recipe for 30 to get 40 years. I don't know. But I want to bake it for 90 minutes, an hour and a half. So after I finish, I'm going to take it out, get it out of the pan onto a cooling rack, and then I'll make my frosting. So I'll come back in a little while. Okay, y'all, I'm going to mix together my buttercream, frosting, and I'm definitely going to need one of these. So I've got, first, I need a cup of shortening. This one's almost empty. I like using this because it's so easy to get the shortening out, and it's usually so difficult. You want to make sure your shortening is fresh because it will get old. All right, so a cup. It just comes right out. So I have a cup of shortening, and I need to put in a cup of butter, that's 2 sticks. I use salted butter, and I don't use, oh, I should use salt, and I don't use salt. All right, I'm gonna get this cream. I need a teaspoon of almond extract. And I've never used this one before. So, a teaspoon of almond. I want 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Alright, I need 2 tablespoons of milk. And this is my favorite time to add it. I think it's easier now. So I'm going to add the milk. And then I'm going to add 1 packet of cream whip. This is my secret ingredient. If I use a cake mix, I put a packet of cream whip in it. A cake I'm going to decorate. And you have to turn it down low. So I put in about a cup at a time. I use a 2-pound bag. So my cake has cooled down. I had it on a wire rack. It's a beautiful cream cheese pound cake, and my frosting is ready to go. It's been sitting out for a while, So it's a little bit soft, and that's perfect. So I'm just going to frost my cake, putting it first on the inside. You gotta be careful because you'll get these crumbs. That's why I'm doing the inside first. You could say this is a crumb coat. So, I'm anxious, I'm excited to take this to my mother's house tomorrow. I'm gonna use almost all of this frosting. This is it. So, that is pretty. And now I have these lovely sprinkles. They're beautiful for the fall. You have to kind of smash them in. These are so pretty. I love this. It's a very simple cake, but it's going to look very pretty. I have pumpkins and flowers and druggies. I have gold druggies. I'll be sure and post a picture. So this is the cake for my mother's house. And y'all have a good day. I'll see you next time.